A little black dress, that's Kimberley Walsh. Wow. And we're more used to seeing her in jeans and sweatshirts and things, but she's all dressed up today. Coronation Street's Kylie, actress Paula Lane, is right here. And as well as all of that, well, they have followed the Hungry Girls' little black dress diet. They've lost the weight. And this morning, Mark is going to be transforming our 4 viewers. Now, 4 weeks ago, we launched our Hungry Girls' little black dress diet. It's been an incredible month.
So there you have it, my star-style secrets. But shh, don't tell anyone.
This is such an easy way to do it. It's so quick, so simple. Anyone can do it.
Oh, I've done so well. Now, as a TV presenter and pop star, my next guest always needs to look her best on the red carpet. Kimberley Walsh is with us all this morning. Thank you for joining in and all of your brilliant style tips. They were so good.
You're welcome. No, it's been fun.
Is it? I know, that one's beautiful, so elegant, so elegant. Do you know, we do have to look good when you go out onto the red carpet. Do you still get a little bit nervous and a little bit undecided about what to wear?
Do you know what? I actually think doing a red carpet on your own, especially, is one of the most terrifying things about this job. I don't know why, but I always panic. Yeah. I think, you know, people say, stand at this angle, do this, but then if you stop thinking too much, you just look like a rabbit in headlights. So it takes a bit of practice, I think.
No, it very much does. And you always look sensational. You look really well. I think you're one of these women as well that gets better as the years go by.
Oh, Lorraine, I love you for saying that.
I look at pictures of me, you know, when I was a kid in my 20s and 30s, and I think, oh dear.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good point though, because you learn what not to wear, don't you? You know, you learn how to dress for your shape. You know, you can't change what you are. You've just got to be proud of it and go with it. And I think that's what comes with age.
Absolutely, and serious underwear helps.
And that is definitely a huge help. I'm all Spanx and Spanx-esque things to. I think, you know what, if you get the silhouette right underneath what you're wearing, yes, and you get the streamline, then I think you feel so much better, so much more comfortable. You know, you've got no lumps and bumps hanging out.
Foundations.
That's the one.
Now look, this time last year, I cannot believe the year has gone by so quickly. Of course, you were in Strictly.
I know, it feels like I was chatting to you about it like 2 minutes ago.
I know, and you did incredibly well.
Thank you, I loved it.
Right the way, almost there. Yeah. But are you still dancing? Are you still doing that?
You know
just
what?
Getting the time, isn't it?
I miss it so much. I try and like sneak it into any of my live shows that I do. I'm like, maybe I could do a little ballroom break here, dance break. I do miss it. I feel quite jealous watching them all doing it this year. It's hard to watch, but
I know,
it's
it must
fun.
be. It must be because you were so much part of that, and it has, like I said, it has gone by so fast.
But I love the show, and I'm watching. And I'm really rooting for Sophie, Alice Baxter. She's a friend of mine, and
Sophie is doing so well. I think there's about, to be honest, it's such an open one this year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sophie's fantastic.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. It could be anyone at this stage. It's a really tough one to call, I think.
Very difficult, very difficult. And how are you and all the girls from Girls Aloud? Are you going to manage to get together over Christmas, or is it just too crazy?
Do you know what? I think that we need a festive gathering of some sort. Maybe at my house, I'll get the mulled wine out, a few cheese and crackers, and we'll have a good old catch-up.
Exactly.
I do love getting, you know, cuddled up and warm in front of the tree and stuff. So, yeah, it'd be nice to catch up.
And what about Christmas? I mean, you've been so busy working away. Are you going to get some time off?
Yes, for the first time in like 11 years, I'm actually going to have a bit of time around Christmas. I can't wait. I'll be able to wrap presents leisurely, play Mrs. Claus. I'm excited. Yeah, I think, and see my nephews. You know, it's like, it's all about family Christmas.
It is.
I'm really looking forward to it.
It absolutely is. And as you say, normally you would be working, because last year it was Strictly.
The year before I was in the West End, so I worked Boxing Day, I walked all the way through Christmas, and then every other year before with the girls, like Christmas is the busiest time for us. Sure. So I've always finished on like the 23rd, 24th or whatever.
And what's the year ahead looking like?
I don't know. I feel like
exciting.
Yeah, it's quite exciting. There's loads of things in the pipeline. I want to do some more acting and musical theatre, hopefully. Yeah. I've got a few ideas for some shows that involve a bit more jazz hands and a bit of dancing.
Yes, you have to keep that up, of course.
So it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to a new challenge. You know, I had such an amazing time with the girls, and, you know, the career was incredible. But I've done that now, so I want something new to... Yeah.
Well, it's one of these things as well with the girls. You know, you've never officially split up, really.
No.
It's kind of like you all go off and do your own thing. And look what's happening to all of the other bands that we've seen. You know, we had Boyzone in recently.
Reunions.
Yeah, Big Reunion was great. I loved that. It's one of my favourite shows. It's going to be at Christmas as well. Looking forward to that. But, you know, it's one of those things that if you wanted to,
Who knows?
if the occasion merited it, you know, maybe it was like a comic relief or something.
Yeah.
Why not?
I know, who knows? You never know with these things, do you? You know, I still feel very much part of Girls Aloud. That's where I started. I wouldn't be here without the girls. And, yeah, who knows? You never know. There might be something that brings us back together.
I know. And is it true you just got back from Oz? You've just back from
Yeah,
Australia?
I went to Australia. I went into the jungle and did the ITV2 panel show. That was really good fun, actually. It was nice to get an insight to what it's actually like there. It's a big old operation down there.
Would you ever do it?
I could not do it.
Neither could I.
I could not sleep outside next to people. It would terrify me.
I would never get a wink of sleep, and I'd be too frightened of all the beasties.
I'm too, yeah. It's not for me, I don't think.
Love to watch it.
Me too. One of the best programmes to watch. But
and what's so interesting is people like David Emmanuel. I think people had a different perception of it, and he's just a lovely guy.
I love him. He's actually one of my favourites now. You know, I was rooting for Vincent, obviously, because of the Strictly thing.
Of course.
I was really rooting for him, but now it's David for me.
Me too.
I feel like Joey's a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
I do love him, but it's kind of like we saw him as the winner from the beginning. It'd be nice to see somebody else come up.
I would like to see it, and in the way that Biggins won, I think it's
He's so
it's
gentle
like
and calming. He's like the voice of reason in there.
Brilliant. Well, look, you're going to come back later on
for
the transformation of our lovely women, and it'll be great. It's so good to see you, Kimberley.
You too. Thank you
very much. Right, now, how would you like to win £40,000 in our Christmas bonus? Here's Connie Huck. Now, here we are, all ready to see our women in their little black dresses. Mark, how have they been this morning? How are they feeling?
Do you know what? They've been delightful. They're a wee bit nervous. Fair enough. They are our models, you know.
Yeah,
so they exactly. Should we take a look?
I think we should.
Should we? Okay. Should we?
Who's up first?
Let's bring out the gorgeous Liz. Let's take a look.
Oh, Debbie, this is good. Now, I really like that because we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? About if the dress is slightly shorter, you can get, you know, you wear black tights.
Wear a black tie, absolutely. And also, from a silhouette point of view, your legs are killer.
Yeah, they are.
You've got some good legs there. So it's all about the pins, and I think showing them off works brilliantly. And that's exactly what this dress does. Because if you're showing off that much leg, you need to be conscious about too much cleavage or that kind of thing. This dress from Marks & Spencer's, £95, that particular one there. Also a great little necklace there from New Look as well. The bag is from Boohoo. I made her hold it like Victoria Beckham. See that?
Yeah, she's doing a good job there.
Hold it underneath. You need to cup the bag. Cup the bag. That's how you do it. £18 for that one there. And then little shoe boots as well. I think if you're wearing a black tie with a short dress, little shoe boots can work brilliantly. They're from Oasis, coming in as £70.
I really like that. It's really good. And Debbie has done so well, hasn't she?
She looks amazing. I really love the way it elongates the leg though with the boot.
That's the thing.
Because you have got amazing legs, you need to show them off all the time.
Yeah.
You're all dressed up. I hope you've got somewhere to go.
She's lost a stone and £3. One's £20.
Incredible.
Congratulations. All set to go on our night out, don't you?
Where are you going?
I've got a couple of parties to go to at Christmas and a
brilliant.
big party for New Year, and I'm hoping 2014 is going to be here meet Mr. Right. So
Dressed like that, I think you're in a good chance, to be honest.
They will be queuing up for you. You look absolutely beautiful. Do you feel good in that?
I feel absolutely amazing.
And you've done incredibly well to lose that weight. You're going to keep it up, though. Keep up the
definitely.
programme.
I'm really enjoying it. Definitely.
Because although we call it the diet, it's more like an eating plan for life.
It's so easy to keep to. It's lovely.
You found exercise that you really like. You were telling me the spin classes that you do. You're
spin.
enjoying them.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
Great. I'm
finding
loving
something to enjoy.
Thank you, love. You look fabulous.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right, last but by no means least.
Absolutely. We've got the lovely Sev.
Right.
Take a look at